55% inbound, 45% outbound. And again, I've heard the DAA will argue that no, it was all outbound because the entire population of Ennis suddenly starts to fly 3 times a week. I mean, Shannon has never had the catchment that would drive 2 million passengers a year, never mind 3.6 million passengers a year. And what you see now, there is probably now the real underlying. Remember, the 1.3 million figure in Shannon this year includes about 500,000 transatlantic stopovers. So the underlying business in Shannon, the Atlantic stopovers will ultimately go. It's inevitable, and it's only a question of time. Shannon's core traffic is down to about 800,000, of which 500,000 is London. You don't have an airport there anymore, and yet this is now much more, I'd say, outbound traffic going to London. Paris and the Paris Aer Lingus went on the Paris route after us and then pulled it again, as did CityJet. Surprise, surprise, both of them pulled it. So there's a huge airport down there with a new terminal building and no traffic. And yet the DAA are simply allowed to travel on without any sort of anybody asking a question, what the hell do you people do? I mean, if the DAA was a private company or even a PLC whose business had declined from 30 million to 21 million over the last 5 years, you think the board would still be there or the management would still be there? I mean, the only consequence for the management was that Mr. Collier's pay package went up this year by 15%.